guys. Change is coming in. So, if you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, you can go ahead and click the description box below, and it will take you to book an appointment with me, a personal reading. Okay, so I do have November openings. There are still some open there, but they do go very quickly. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for Sag. Oh, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Somebody's in their head about you. They're stressing out. They are thinking about you. You're stagnant. I feel you're going with the wheel of fortune right now. Like you're going towards a positive change in your life. Kind of moving away from somebody who looks at you as a missed opportunity. I feel like you retracted some offer here. Not really planning it, like not really planting any more seeds with an energy due to them not following through emotionally. But they are still very curious about you here. There's a lot of insecurity and emotion and a feeling of neglect from an energy here because of their emotional immaturity or unavailability. So now this person's stressed out. We have them very confused and up in the air, and they're not really knowing what is going on. There's some setbacks. So for me, that's saying that this person expected things to go a lot differently than what they imagined. Yeah, and they're looking at this as a breakup. There's a lot of pain and grief coming from this person and their energy. And it's because of the Eight of Cups energy. So it's like they're in their head about walking away or watching you walk away because you're in this beautiful Three of Cups energy, which is celebrating, hanging out with people, or surrounding yourself with energies that bring joy, like like-minded people here. There's a lot of happiness coming in your energy for the month of November. And I feel that this person is like they're stressing out that you walked away. And now they're confused because there's setbacks. Okay, but it looked like somebody wanted to be more independent in the past. But now they're worried. They're losing sleep over this. It looks like somebody may be troubling to you too. But I'm also getting you having this willpower to overcome something that you felt was giving you mixed signals, or that somebody was emotionally available at that time. And then we do have the Eight of Pentacles energy. We have the King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is that somebody, I feel like when it comes to making a decision, you're using more logic than, the King of Swords is more logic than emotion. So this is your head over your heart right now. Okay? This is using your head over your heart when making a decision to collaborate or to continue or listen to this person or talk to this person. There's a sense of them leaving you out in the cold due to some like manipulation or something like that. Yeah, you're the King of Swords energy coming in here. Yeah, this person you felt betrayed by. Yeah, so I don't feel like you are really going to be opening up to somebody here that really put you through the Ten of Swords energy. The Ten of Swords is painful. It's betrayal. It's an ending. It's something where you're forced to accept. So you guys could be in like some type of acceptance right now. Kind of seeing things for what they are. The King of Swords is very truthful with their self and their decisions. So you made a decision here. And it looks like you are going completely cold in this person, from this person, and change is coming in. So tables are turning here for you. More positive outcome. This person is feeling vulnerable with their energy. They're feeling unstable with their finances. Could be struggling here. Something could be holding them back from their goals and stability. They're in their head a lot. Yeah, they're wanting the truth. They're needing clarity. The Seven of Wands energy, when it's in the reverse, this is more of saying, like, this is so exhausting. Like, I feel defeated, but they're not admitting it. But they're also wanting clarity. They're wanting communication. They're wanting something, but in their energy, they're just very emotional and in their head about it. Yeah, the challenge was the Page of Cups. Somebody immature. Somebody indecisive, not making decisions, making poor decisions. There is something that needs to be addressed, but this is a very like immature energy. And now they're at the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is like kind of delusional. It's kind of like they're up in the air, they're fantasizing, they're like thinking about this, but still like it's hard for them to make a decision. Queen of Cups, yeah, somebody really, really is having a hard time here. It feels like somebody was not a team player when you were emotional, when you were sad about this, when you felt insecure, when you were at a fragile state of mind, when you wanted to talk, when you wanted to compromise. I feel like this person was not even doing that with you. Okay, what is the Three of Swords? The Tower. This person is looking at this as a tower moment. They are literally stuck with the Chariot energy. The Chariot is feeling like they are forced to let go of control. Okay, there's a lack of direction for this person. They have no idea what's going on. They feel powerless. They feel bad. They have all of these like just sense of just like I don't have control of this at all. Like everything's slipping through their fingers. This can be within their life, within this connection, everything. And the Tower is coming in because somebody's resisting change. Somebody was trying to like not face their problems. So something here about your situation has caused a Tower moment for them. They are literally in their mind and grieving as you're like in the month of November, and they're stuck and they feel just completely devastated. All right, so something is going on. You're coming in as the King of Swords, so it's like you're going cold on this person. You're just like speaking your truth, being direct. You may just be like not even wanting to talk to them, kind of thinking back on how they treated you in a way. But yeah, you're not even looking at this as an opportunity anymore to even put any effort to grow with this energy because they put you through so much crap with the Ten of Swords. Jeez Louise. People, I swear, it's like they make these immature choices and then they're like, think that you're going to be there because you're so loving, you're so caring, you're so empathetic and a comforter to them and really care for them and love them and make terrible decisions. And then they think they can come back when everything's falling apart. So something's coming back around, but you're elevating here. I feel like you already outgrew this energy, to be honest. Like I feel like you outgrew them. You're seeing things more in a clearer mindset. So whatever rose-colored glasses you had on, they're now off. Your mind's clear. The Chariot is coming through. I mean, not the Chariot. I'm sorry, the Tower. So yeah, there is definitely some unexpected change, which is causing a lot of confusion because of a loss here. And it's a lot of pain that this person is going through. What is the Eight of Cups? Justice. Karmic justice is served. Oh, they're having newfound of emotions here, my friends. This person has a lot of emotions. Their emotions, their heart chakra is awakening here. They love you. And the Justice card is like, I want to talk about this. Let's make things right. Right? You know, and it's like, well, this is about truth and honesty. But this is also a lesson. Oh my. Oh my. What is the Chariot? Chariot. The Chariot. Something stuck. Here's this. This is so odd to see with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, because when you see this, this is like no longer, like this is their mischance. You know, it's like they made a bad investment on whatever they were doing because of their selfish ways, their lack of planning, their procrastination. And while they were doing all that and going down the wrong path and being all confident at that time, they're now experiencing like what kind of goes around comes around energy. And now they look at you as a missed opportunity. They look at you as just, they made bad decisions. They should have watered the seed. They should have cared for the seed because they could have, yeah, see, Five of Coins. They're feeling a loss. Because if they planted this seed with you, it would have been a lot more stable. But I feel like for you guys to be at the King of Swords, you gave this person enough chances. You cried enough over this person. You worried about this person way too long now, to where it's just now they're starting to see that you're a missed opportunity, and they're feeling this loss, and they're in their head. They're going through a lot of crap in the month of November as you're staying in this King of Swords energy. Um, there's a lot of loss, even financially, with their life. Things are falling apart. And with this beautiful energy of yours with the King of Cups at the time, that's what they want to come back to. But you are no longer showing that emotion to this person because of what they did. So now they're coming to the King of Swords. This is crazy. Two of Wands, making a choice. Yeah, so somebody's at a crossroads in the month of November. It does look like the outcome is making a decision on working on something here with somebody. Somebody's coming in with a lot of regret, sadness, because of their ridiculous behavior caused a separation and literally put a stagnant and broke up this connection. Like, this Knight of Coins was like, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. But they just destroyed a home. They left a home. They caused trouble in a relationship due to the King of Wands energy, which is so selfish and going after their own, like they're just acting very selfish with the King of Wands. Like, this is an energy that is like thinks it's good at the time, but they're coming from a selfish place when it looks fun at it's like they will sacrifice long term for short term satisfaction. That is what this person did, and now they're regretting everything because they had this opportunity to build with you here as Sagittarius, and now it's like you coming at some kind of crossroads. Like, you know what? Am I gonna do paths here? A path is opening up. There's another path, but which one do you want to go to? You know, which one are you choosing for yourself? And I feel like with that Two of Wands energy, I feel like you are going to choose what's best for you. You're going to step out. This is like stepping out of your comfort zone and going towards what you've been doing, because the will is opening up a path here. But there is a little warning about cycles continuing, so be careful with that, because how this person's coming in is it's like they had to lose you, or they had to do something to really put you in this King of Swords energy. So I don't really see you and like really opening up. I feel you're very cold. You already made a decision. But there is some type of crossroads about working on something with an energy, because they're coming in with that Five of Cups. So I do see their actions before they're like seeing you walk away. They're wanting to talk. Like, they just want to know. Why people? Why do they always do this? Like, they don't realize what they have until it's gone. But you could be that karmic partner for them, right? It's like you learn something from them, and they have to go through a tower moment. But sometimes the tower doesn't, like, they realize what they lost. The tower can feel like everything's falling apart around them. But will they learn from it? I feel like I can't give you what you need. I feel terrible for hurting you. They lost not only somebody who loved them, but someone who was emotionally connected. Someone who really, like a friend too. Like, they didn't just lose a lover, they're losing a friend. Yeah, they think the world of you. And they're so sorry. I am so sorry. You really tried. You really did. I see you in the past. You were a Queen of Cups dealing with the Page of Cups. Like, maybe you felt like this was, like they were just immature, like younger. Like, you knew that what they were doing was wrong. Like, you knew what you gave to them, they were gonna regret it. And I feel like it took a while for you to balance your emotions out to get to that King of Swords. And you're upright, so you're not even like, there's not a lot of resentment here. It's just you are protecting yourself from getting hurt by this person again and for going through that pain once again. Let's see their untold messages here. Dang, Sag. You've been thinking about me because I've been thinking about you. We're connecting. Defensive. I'm not ready to talk. Will only push you away. So someone is coming in defensive, like with that Seven of Wands. Yes. Okay. But I feel it's because they're at this point of defeat and they're mad. They're mad that you are either not budging or contacting them. Oh, sorry guys, that was too many cards. Untold messages for Sag. Embarrassed. I know I've acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you now. I keep being drawn back to you and I can't explain why. Well, yeah, because you showed them real love. You cared for them. Like the people that they were hanging out with the King of Wands energy in that selfish way is not going to fulfill them. They don't care about them like you did. Like you really did. And now they lost the one good thing. I mean, free will, okay? You guys can make your own choices. But they lost the one good thing that really showed them love and unconditional love and everything. And here they are. They could be ashamed for how they treated you, but I feel with the Justice card, there is some communication or truth or honesty coming in this person's wanting something. Yeah, presence. All right, and keep going, Spirit's saying. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. You may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. The universe has your back here, okay? Just know that. The universe has your back. You are going places. For this situation regarding love, somebody's life is falling apart, and they are just regretting and embarrassed of everything that they have done. Okay? Okay. They could be even feeling like you're defensive when you come in, because I am seeing you more in they're in their head, but I see you more in the King of Swords energy. So I'm going to leave this here for you guys.